we're here for the third vlog of the performance series. Last time we were here we had just scanned and the ewes were on silage. The ewes went back to grass on the 5th of March, twins and triplets. They've been on day shifts around the paddocks, so we're trying to get the eat down to residual about 1450 to 1500. That just means that we give the grass a good kick at that point, and you know the grazed stuff compared to the ungrazed stuff is growing about 5 times faster. So by the time we come round to lambing time, we've got really good covers. This year, with it being good weather, you know, grass is strong. If anything, it's for managing grass going forward, it's going to be a bit difficult with higher covers going into the spring. Ewes are in good condition now. They've had no concentrate feed. They're set stocked at around 4 to 5 ewes to the acre. On the covers that they've grazed, we drop the fences or remove the fences to give them space in case of bad weather, and we're in the middle. We'll be about just coming up about halfway lamb just now, and so far it's been pretty good. Ewes are in good condition and milking well, so yeah, it's not been a bad season so far. So the last 5 or 6 years we've really kind of been concentrating on sheep that can lamb away outside themselves. So this will be the first year all the ewes have went back to easy care from Graham Lofthouse. So far I've been really pleased. They're working away quite well. We kind of, what we do for performance is at lambing time is, so anything at all that's assisted, if it's, you know, quite an assist or needs a fair pull or something like that, we use little cable ties and put them on the tags, and that's just the mark of what will be culled once those lambs are weaned. We're trying to not disturb the ewes as much as possible. Obviously yesterday was a kind of wet course day, so we were more in amongst just to kind of make sure we were picking up anything that got cold, but luckily the weather's been good, so it's kind of allowed minimal intervention for us having to go into the fields. We're mainly just picking up spare triplet lambs. No yow runs with 3, we lift one and put it onto the milk machine. But yeah, weather's been good, makes the job a lot easier compared to like the last year. So yeah, it's been reasonably pleasurable lambing time so far, apart from maybe a wet day today, but yeah, it's working not too bad. So we're just past the midway in April just now, so we'll lamb set stock now for another week or so, and then we'll just start mobbing up the ewes and lambs into kind of mobs of 50s, 60s, 70s, with probably the biggest mob being 100. We'll start kind of dropping them back into loose rotation, so lifting fences back up, and then just maybe 5 or 6 day shifts, not putting them under a lot of pressure, but just trying to build up a momentum so we can build up a bit of a wedge of grass. And then we'll mark those lambs start of or about the 2nd week of May, and then they'll be mobbed back up into 3 mobs, 2 mobs of twins and a mob of singles, and then they're just on 2 day shifts going around the paddocks, and then we'll start dropping in cattle behind them to tidy up and take out kind of any short grass or anything like that. And that's the kind of the technique we use right the way through till weaning at about 90 to 100 days. We'll do a 8-week way through the auto drafter just to see where lambs are at. This year I'm hoping they should be quite good because yows will be milking well because grass has been good from the start. We're aiming for about 400 grams of growth at that point, and then roughly weaning at about 300 grams a day growth at 90 days is the kind of target we're looking for. So we put our EID tags into the lambs at marking time, so around about 2nd week of May. Just that gives us, we can run them through the auto drafter at that point when we're bringing them in for head to back jags or the wormer or things like that, and we can do a wee bit of performance just to see where lambs are at. Ewes, really it's just a case of maintaining their condition, and we do that by, they get priority grass in front of cattle. So the leader follower system works by them going in, they get to eat all the clover, all the leaf. There's not really any pressure put on them to take that sward down to a certain residual, and then we use the cows or we use growing heifers to come in behind to tidy the paddock up and maintain quality going through the summer. And then again, any ewe that's really gives us hassle at lambing time, you know, they are marked and culled, same with feet. just, you know, we cull pretty hard just because we're trying to get sheep that, you know, do the job for us and not having us do a lot of the job for them, kind of thing, is what we're trying to do. I'm not saying it works all the time, but that's the goal, I suppose, we're looking to try.